Next item on the agenda, the purchase of the Gander property next door. Now, Vern Gander is here with us today. Vern?
Thanks, Jim. As you know, my sister Susan, who owned the house next door, has been missing for 2 years now. Recently, a judge declared her legally dead, meaning that the property is passed to me. I know that the library has been looking to expand its children's section.
Vern has offered to sell us the property for substantially less than its assessed value. The plan would be to demolish the house to make way for a new children's wing.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity you've offered us, Vern.
Thank you, Jessica. I know it's what she would have wanted.
Any further comments from the board before we take a vote?
I still think that the money would be better spent on a new roof.
Let's take a vote. All in favor of purchasing the Gander property?
Aye.
All opposed?
Nay.
The motion passes. Thank you, Mr. Gander.
Jessica, may I have a word?
Of course.
Look, it's no secret that my sister and I did not get along. Still, I'd give anything to know what happened to her. I know the answer's in her house somewhere, but I'm running out of time before the place is demolished. I was hoping you could help.
All right, Vern. I'll take a look around, but I'm not making any promises about finding any answers.
I understand. Oh, by the way, Susan used to talk about some treasure she had hidden in her house. I chalked it up to her paranoid delusions, but you might want to keep that in mind.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll probably do some background research on her disappearance first.
Thanks. Feel free to drop by my hardware store if you come up with anything.
Did you know Susan Gander, Mrs. F?
Not really. We were scarcely acquaintances.
Then maybe we should take a moment to see what we can find out about her here in the library.
They have some archived copies of the Cabot Cove Independent, but their filing system is atrocious. It may take a little time to find the reels.
We better get started then.
reminiscing about Susan, are we? I do that a lot myself.
Hello, Morris. We found your engagement announcement in the archives.
Yes, Susan and I were planning to get married. We met here at the library, and we got along very well. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her.
When did you learn she was missing?
Right after her brother Vern filed the missing persons report.
It must be very difficult for you, not knowing what happened to her.
Indeed, it has been. But, as they say, life goes on.
Vern gave me the keys to Susan's house to have a look around. I'm going to head over there now. It's a shame that a house as beautiful as this was allowed to fall into such disrepair. Well, first things first. Let's try and shed some light on things. Chris's antique shop is right next door. I think I'll drop by and see what he knows about this inventory list.